Welcome! You want to know which lottery has the biggest jackpot this week? Then you're at the right place. I will show you how to find the highest jackpot lotteries worldwide and how you can play them. First of all, below the video you find the description. If you're on a desktop, you can click here on show more, or if you're on a tablet or mobile phone, below the video on the right side there's an icon you can click on and then you see the description, and here I have a few options where you can see the highest lottery jackpots worldwide. Although I have to say I only recommend this one, TheLotter. You can click on it, and here, as you can see now, I see the whole list of all international lotteries sorted by the jackpot size. And as we can see, of course, the US Mega Millions is the highest at the moment. But depending on when you're watching, you should go below the video and click on it and see the current situation this week where you can play. Here, you can also see how much time you have left to play this lottery. So for example, here the US Powerball is also one of the highest jackpot lotteries worldwide. You only have 13 hours left, so you should hurry up if you want to play this one. And also here the Italian Superstar and Super Enalotto, they have quite high prizes, and it's super easy. If you don't know those kind of lotteries, here TheLotter explains it quite well. You basically just click on play, and then it tells you, okay, you have to play a minimum of 3 lines. Here you have to choose 5, and here you have to choose 1, and then you can even say it should choose the numbers for you if you don't want to choose them yourself. And then you can decide if you want to have just one draw, like one time, or several times. Of course, if you play several times, you have higher chances of winning. I mean, of course, you have to pay more money, but then if you play 10 times, you have 10 times the chance of winning. Or you can do a subscription where you constantly play this highest lotteries. For example, the US Mega Millions and US Powerball are usually often the highest online lotteries you can play. Usually you would have to be in the US to play, but with TheLotter they buy you a ticket, and then if you win you can claim your winnings. And by the way, you can sign up really easily. So you just need an email address and a passport and enter your country, and there you go. Or you can sign up with Facebook. So it's super easy to just sign up. You don't have to provide any payment info right away. I suggest you can just sign up and then you can see the payment info. The nice thing about TheLotter is also they have a large variety of payment options, as you can see here. But this, of course, depends on the country. And I have to warn you, not all countries are allowed to use TheLotter. I will also publish the list of countries which are not allowed to play TheLotter down in the description. Click on show more and then you see more. And here you can see how it looks like. If you sign up and buy a ticket, then you can go to my account. And this is one example where I played the US Powerball because it had a huge jackpot. Here on the right hand side, they scanned the real paper ticket for me. So I can see and I can prove that I got this ticket. And if I win, they will even organize the trip to the US so I can claim my winnings. But as you can see here, the ticket says $6, and here below you can see I paid $14.10 because of course the service they provide of buying the ticket for me and scanning the ticket costs something. So they have to make some money to organize buyers in all these countries and scanning the tickets. There are some cheaper options where you can basically bet on the lottery numbers with online casinos, but I personally don't trust them. I don't believe that they have so much money to pay out, because the lottery works that way that people pay for the tickets, and from this money the lottery has the money to actually pay the winnings. Online lotteries, they claim they have some insurance in case someone wins, but then you have some cases where here Lottoland, like a man won supposedly, but then they claimed because he was from Sri Lanka, he's not allowed to win. So they will try anything, I think, to not pay any winnings. And probably they also don't have 200 million to pay out. Now you think like, okay, so who tells me that TheLotter will actually pay out or will give me the ticket? They have a list of winners, that like people that won with TheLotter. So here, TheLotter's biggest jackpot winner, 30 million in the Florida Lotto. So here you can see there was a woman and she was playing with TheLotter. And there are also like many other examples of winners. I think they even flew one guy from Iraq to the US to claim his win. And they regularly have people from different countries. Here, one guy from El Salvador, and he won $1 million. So I think that's interesting. I mean, maybe it's all fake, but I don't think so, because if you check on Lottoland or those other online casinos, they don't provide this kind of information. And also, if you check on Trustpilot here for TheLotter, they have over 1,190 reviews, and as you can see, they have 4.5 stars. And I don't believe they can fake so much. I mean, yeah, not everyone is super happy, but most of the people are quite satisfied. So what are you waiting for? Did you already check the biggest lottery jackpots this week with my link? I wish you the best luck to win the jackpot, no matter where you are and which lottery you play.